I suppose you think you've heard every story in the stars by now. Stories of war, lawlessness, death. After all, can't kick over a rock in this galaxy without finding some blood underneath. That said, this story's bloodier than most. It's about a town, a little scrap of barely anything, holding on for dear life on a rock named Gehenna. Good folk, mostly. But where there's law, there's people looking to break it. The Devil Riders. Only law they followed was a decree of iron and lead. Now, Gehenna ain't just another hunk of backwater rock. It used to be testing grounds, back when the company ran things. The company dreamed up new weapons of war, bent beasts to their will. You name it, they tried it. Bet you can guess how that turned out. The town tried to leave the past buried, but the Devil Riders set upon digging up company secrets that could only lead to ruin. The Devil Riders waged an all-out war. The town held out against them best they could, and after decades of spilt blood, they said enough. Sheriff drew up a bounty of blood for any mean bastard crazy enough to take on the Devil Riders. And then everything, and I mean everything, changed the day the Vault Hunters came to town. That's you, Slick. The wind on Gehenna was hot as spent powder. Smelled like it, too. As soon as the Vault Hunter's boots tasted dirt, he was off to town to see a sheriff about a bounty. Ain't that the damnedest thing? Someone was whistling. A figure waited on the ridge, all silk and iron. She was looking for something. The devil waited at her feet, hoping that something was food.
Over here. Don't mind my devil. He won't bite. Unless I tell him to. Easy, Toge. Easy. They don't mean us no harm. So, you must be the one who just crashed in a heap of dust and doom. You here for the sheriff's bounty, or do you have other business on Gehenna?
Oh, you better believe I'm after that bounty, lass.
Hope you know what you're in for, gunslinger. The Devil Riders are tough enough to chew glass and spit sand, and mean enough to steal the coins off a dead man's eyes. You want to make for town. I'm headed that way myself. You can follow me if you like. Come on, Toge. I raised that devil from birth. His name's Toge. Loyal as can be. You know, it seems to me we're not so different from the devils, you and I. Let the weak fall so the strong can survive. Sheriff sure stirred up a devil's nest with that bounty. But the way I see things, a man of law should fight his own fights. Hear that? There's devils up ahead. I'll draw them out. Well, go on, gunslinger. I want to see how you fight. May the strong survive!
Woo! Still got him.
I am impressed. Gunslinger like you could come in handy. But I only ride with the best.
Well, I am the best. Best looking, best dressed, best sharpshooter. So, yeah, generally, the best.
Is that so? Well, still a ways to town. What'd you find, Toge? Ooh, what do we have here? Looks near to hatching. Ugh, this one's not worth the trouble. I need something with a little fight in it. Blood in the air. Feeding time. Meaning it's them or us. Devil ahead!
Begging for a barrier.
Let the weak fall! Come on. Town's this way. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna. Lots of folks in town can't defend themselves. You might ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. Devil's up ahead. They're protecting something. Fresh kill, maybe. Or their eggs. Gonna put you in the bone orchard!
End of the road for you.
Nicely done, Gunslinger. What'd you find, Toge? You see that, Gunslinger? What do you think of my devil?
Seems like a good little scaly boyo.
Yeah. Well-behaved little devil, isn't he? Nice find, Toge. Toge! Damn it! Let's put him down quick. Quit squirming, Toge! Ugh. Damn shame. Quit struggling, Toge! I'm trying to save you, damn it! Toge, that leg ain't never gonna heal right. That's the way of the world, Gunslinger. Useful till you're not. Well, let's see what those devils were protecting. I knew it! Perfect specimen. Catch a devil before it hatches, and you can raise it as your own. And if you're really lucky, it won't take a bite out of you when it's older. Of course, Sheriff made it against the law to raise a devil. But he ain't here. Town ain't far now. I don't live there myself. My pets aren't welcome. I just come through from time to time for supplies. Would you look at that? Old bastard locked the gate to town. Luckily, I've got a key right here. Go on then, Gunslinger. Wouldn't want to keep the sheriff waiting. He's a busy man. I've got to get this egg somewhere safe. I'll see you in town later.
Off she went. Hard as nails, that one. Don't worry, she'll be back in this story soon enough. Vault Hunter moved on. Bounty was calling. Bet you're wondering how I know all this. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it. At times, this story might stretch near to breaking, but I swear on my mother's unmarked grave, it's true. Enough.
Stop where you are, stranger!
Hold your fire, you baka bastards! That ain't a devil rider. Hey there, Tomodachi. I'm Titus, sheriff's deputy. Come here for a sec. Let's have a chat. Well, look at you. Strutting into my town like you're rough as sandpaper with twice the grit. Let me guess, you're here for the bounty.
I sure am. Let me at him. The partner, Tomodachi. What's the nomenclature around here? But yes, I am all about that bounty, boyo.
Hope you're tougher than the last bounty hunters that came through. Sheriff just finished digging their graves. Yeah, cemetery's been getting real crowded lately. Anyway, I'll go and let the sheriff know we got another bounty hunter in town. He'll meet you at the saloon. But hey, enjoy the town and stay out of trouble. Otherwise, you and me might have some trouble of our own.
Titus. If he shot his gun as fast as he ran his mouth, maybe things would have turned out differently.
Firearms in every flavor at Marcus Munitions. A fair price for peace of mind.
Every respectable town's got itself a saloon. Perfect place to drink down some local knowledge and get the lay of the land. So figured the Vault Hunter. Clientele in there didn't take too kindly to outsiders. Not a bad place to air the toes, though. No sign of the sheriff. Vault Hunter made friends with the locals.
Couldn't even rightly call this swell a drink! Don't you sell me devil piss and call it a beverage, Linda!
The question was, how to get the bar's attention.
Ooh-hoo-hoo! You gonna let him talk to you like that?
Now settle down, drunk William. You remember what happened last time you took that tone with me.
Yeah, we all do.
Keep your damn shirt on, you lout. I got a proper customer here for a change. Sorry about that. But ain't you a sight? Newcomer, huh? What can I do for you?
Well, hey there. I'm Zane. Hear about that bounty. Where's the sheriff at?
Oh, sure. Sheriff is... Hey, drunk William, don't you start nothing!
Damn outsiders! I swear on the stone y'all are more trouble than you're worth! Which ain't spit! Sheriff never should have drawn up that bounty.
Hey! You can't come in here and knock out our favorite drunk, you asshole!
Drunk William was the only asshole here, except for maybe you. You leave him be.
It was a classic bar fight. Vault Hunter considered doing it the old-fashioned way, rather than wasting bullets.
All y'all get a hold of your damn selves. Especially you, Drunk William. Knock that crap off before I knock it out of you myself. And Melinda, quit with them weak pores. People can't keep up morale on weak pores. Now listen up, everyone. Next round's on me. And as for you, newcomer, sure as the sun hides at night, it is damn fine to see you here. Come on, I want to show you something. I've been fighting the Devil Riders since I was a young man. Round here, lawman don't go gray unless he knows his way around the irons. About that bounty. Decades now we've tried to take care of them Devil Riders ourselves, but gained no ground. I don't mind offering coin for blood so long as I get that blood in kind. Simple as salt. Dance, you bastard!
Quit it! I didn't do nothing to you!
Learn to fight, you inbred mummer. Sheriff's called in all these roughnecks because people like you are too scared and proper. Damn fools! As though we don't have enough troubles around here. Say, you want to take care of this one newcomer? Bet you can't hit that hat off old Pete's domicile.
Go easy on him, Pete. You're gonna wake the...
What a shot.
Dang! I can see your skin cap, Pete, and it's redder than a devil's wee-wah.
Fine shot. Let's keep moving.
Quit looking at me, you aimless bastards! You're no friends of mine!
Whew. Thanks, stranger. Thought old Pete had me sorted for a minute.
Well, now that we've had our fun, it's time to talk business. The bounty's straight simple. Hunt those Devil Riders down and I pay you for the pleasure.
Hey, Sheriff.
Howdy, Sheriff.
Shut the hell up! Can't you see I got company?
Oh, sorry, Sheriff.
Didn't mean anything by it, Sheriff.
Gehenna. Harsh place, I suppose, but safe enough here. Devils stay clear of town. Some folks say it's because of that, right there. The obsidian stone. Town's pride and joy. Now, I ain't the superstitious type, but if some stone gives the town peace of mind, fine by me. You know, some ain't happy I drew up that bounty, but I'm glad you're here. Those Devil Rider bastards are gonna bleed, and I got a feeling you're the one to bleed them.
We're under attack! Fill your hands, you Devil Rider scum!
Devil Riders, blasted to ruin. Never mess with a lawman who lived to go gray.
Now who'd be down fooling enough to cross the devils?
Long as I live, take this.
You couldn't hit a cow's arse with that banjo. Come on, come on, come on! Deathbringer is also my middle name.
Defend the town.
Go on then!
Place with all, I'll tell you that. Fight or die. Ain't like we got a choice in the matter. Newcomer, get to the market. Drive those Devil Riders back. I'll hold the square. Go show them why I hired you.
No refund.
Well,
came from. They'll be singing songs about that one.
More them bastards are pouring in. Come give me a hand in the square.
Long time, Sheriff.
Butcher Rose.
You've got something of mine. I just came to get it back. Nice to catch up, Sheriff.
Newcomer! Newcomer! Find Juno. Badge is hers now.
Just like that, the sheriff was gone. All the Vault Hunter could do was take his badge and make sure it got to Juno. Butcher Rose had left her mark on the town, and the smart money was on her devil riders coming back. Whoever this Juno was, she'd better know how to fight.
Sheriff! She's dead! Oh, mercy, no!
Hey, you over there! Where's Juno?
She's up on the ridge.
Titus! Where the hell are you, Titus? Sheriff, man! What's the road
Get out here, Hatchet!
We just want to catch up with you.
Come on already! Get the hell out here!
Rose put a price on your head, and we aim to collect.
What the?
Didn't seem as though fighting would be an issue for her.
Well, you ain't got no Devil Rider ink on you, so I figure you ain't with these dead bastards. State your business, stranger.
Sheriff's dead. Rose offed him.
Dead? Prove it.
Got his badge right here. He said it's yours.
His badge, huh? Give it here, then. Sheriff. He was the only one in town who ever trusted me. Who had my damn back. No, this don't make no sense. If I pin this badge to my vest, the whole town will think I killed him. But that ain't important now. Where the hell is Rose?
She ran off with that big old stone.
She killed him over a damn stone? Enough's enough. You came here for the sheriff's bounty, didn't you? I'll honor it. Now follow me! Betting I know where Rose took the stone. Devil Rider hideout in the Ashfall Peaks. But first, I got something you might need. This way! Devil Riders call this a breezer. Don't ask me how these things work, but they're a hell of a ride. Here, you'll need this. Give it a try. See if you can get up on the rooftops. Devil Riders broke into the old company. There you go!
Vault Hunter went flying like a devil with its tail bit.
Key goes to a shack outside town. What's inside was mine long time ago. You'll put it to good use, I'm sure. From the shack, it ain't far to the Ash Falls. Devil Rider hideout's up there. If I know Rose, that's where she took the stone. Titus, you little bastard, where the hell are you? Titus? You better not have got yourself killed or I'll kill you again! Titus! Titus! Anyone seen Titus?
Juno's shed was just outside of town. Far enough she didn't have to think about it too often, but close enough she could never quite forget. That shed had stayed locked since the day Juno came to town, but time hadn't tamed the beast inside. Ain't that a sight? Not all the Devil Rider's mounts were flesh and blood. Some of them were fire and chrome. We called those jet beasts. The Devil Rider hideout was on the other side of the blast plains. With a steed of steel between their legs, it was time to ride for the Ashfall Peaks. Dust clouds roamed across the blast plains, raising up the smell of spent munitions and old ghosts. Frontier stretched out so far you could tell yourself ahead.
It's possible you picked the wrong battle. Did that one have a bounty? No. You sure?
on some real firepower. Are you in the market for a genuine, rarefied, bona fide firearm? Original company elite stock. Restored to its original condition by yours truly. And who am I? General Samuel Stickley. That's who. Now, I stand behind all my firearms. So if you don't think this is the biggest, baddest cannon you ever laid your twitches on, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll issue you a money-back guarantee. You made the right decision, friend. You won't regret it. Now, on account of the fact that it's dangerous as all ruin, I left the weapon safe and sound nearby. Well away from any innocent bystanders, anyway. I'll mark the stash spot on your map for you. Now, go pick up your new favorite weapon already.
Hard to turn down a firearm that sounded so good. Vault Hunter went off to find their new bona fide iron.
Oh, where's my new shooter already? Du look at the act of maggot. Oh, this gun's a feckin' joke. And a bad one at that. Gonna find that Stickley fella for my money-back guarantee.
Something didn't smell right about this whole situation. Vault Hunter went about getting some answers.
Oi, Stickley! Come on out, you smooth-talking swindler. I want my money back.
That bona fide charlatan Stickley had taken the money and run. Vault Hunter set to tracking the bastard down and getting their money back.
Guaranteed.
If you're hearing this, you're a sucker! Here's your guarantee! You ain't ever gonna find me!
Oh, Stickley, mate, no one grifts me and lives. I'm gonna find you. Let's see here. I'm Stickley. I'm a real Varkit's arse. Or cloaca? Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Ugh. Something about a fort.
The papers Stickley left behind seemed to point to the nearby fort.
Oh, a fort! I haven't killed a man in a fort since that time with the egg beaters.
Back in the day, Company Fort was where they stored all sorts of munitions. Town held it for a time, but then the Devil Riders took it over, like most things. Figured a snake like Stickley would hold up with Devil Riders.
Would you look at that? A whole squadron of targets. Let's get to it then. Let's have us a Donnybrook then. 86 those pricks. Fire now. Your ass is mine, you Stickley prick. That's the old Zane Flint guarantee. Can't see how you saw this going. Paint the town red with blood. In case that wasn't clear. Open your bloody eyes!
Welcome to the ball game.
Hi, Stickley! Listen, boyo, it was a good grift. I just want to give you a compliment. Honest! Come on out.
Is somebody out there? Help me out of here! Help! Those bastards took me prisoner. Also, I'm very claustrophobic. Come on, there's got to be someone out there. I'm locked up in a very, very enclosed space, and I hate it. Please tell me you killed all those Devil Rider bastards infesting my fort. Actually, please tell me after you get me out of this cage. Ooh, yeah! Couldn't take another minute in that cell. Thanks, stranger. I'm General Marks. Me and my militia, the Marks Brethren, have been fighting to retake this fort. But some swindler tricked me good and I ended up all locked up here. And he stole my uniform. I think his name was Dickory, Sickly, Prickly.
Bastard's name is Stickley. But that won't matter soon, because I'm going to kill him. Where's he at?
Well, stranger, you're in luck. He may be a smooth talker, but he's also a loudmouth. Heard him say he was heading back to his hideout in the abandoned mines. Oh, and try to get my uniform back, won't you? Shameful to be waltzing around in my drawers like this.
Sounded like the Vault Hunter might finally have that greasy little rat cornered.
Twice next time.
Everybody gets bullets! Back someone down and pop him out!
Better not take my guns or ammo off my
Me? Get down!
I call this a successful operation. Give him what for!
Oh, hey! There you are! My favorite customer! Gosh, I've just been looking all over for you. So, I gotta know, how'd that gun work out for you? Real cute, ain't she?
It's almost too pathetic to shoot.
Look, nice grift, but you picked the wrong one. Hand over my money before I show you how wrong you were.
Whoa there! Oh, okay, you are clearly very serious about this, and I won't let my shining reputation for customer service be tarnished. So I'll go get you your money.
Oi, let me get that general's uniform back while you're at it.
Okay, okay, just wait. Right there.
Vault Hunter wasn't sure what that thing was good for, but they'd find out eventually.
Oh, boy, oh, that is just not how this is gonna go.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you piss off? This place is tougher than a freaking bank vault. Good luck getting through here.
General Marks? Found old Stickley, but he's holed up tight. Any ideas?
I've got an idea. And if you help me get revenge on that swindler, I'll pay you double what you're owed. Got an old company cannon up at the fort. Head on back here. And when you get here, we're gonna need an artillery shell to fire. Scrounge around in the fort. There must be one we can use.
If I were Stickley, I would have run for the hills by then. Crossing a Vault Hunter was like buying a ticket on the express train to ruin. But that greedy bastard was too busy counting his ill-gotten stacks of cash.
Those bastards came back in force. Clear them out of my fort for me. I'd help you out, but I'm still in my underdrawers, and I can't be seen fighting in this condition. You understand.
Still got it.
On the road to ruin!
shell? Good. Now get on over here and we'll send that Stickley bastard to ruin. Now that's a guarantee you can count on. Hey! Over here! You gotta free me before those devil riders come back!
Well, howdy, friend.
Wait a minute! You're the bastard who sold me those counterfeit guns!
Counterfeit? I think not, friend. Those guns were genuine bona fide antiques. But like I always say, if you're not completely 100% satisfied, I offer a money-back guarantee.
Tell that to my men. Devil riders just mowed them down. Locked me in here. Now get me out before they come back.
Afraid I can't do that. See, them devil riders? They're my business partners. How do you think I get a hold of all those misfiring guns? You got stick-lead. Now hand me your jacket through those bars, or else!
Now I'd say we both have reason for vengeance, but what the hell? You want to do the honors?
No. Oh, no. I couldn't possibly. Ha! Kidding. Oh, of course I do.
Load up the cannon so we can savor the sweet taste of vengeance.
Got more where that came from. I mean, actually I don't. But you're dead anyways.
Yeah! Screw that bastard! Ain't no guarantees in life, I suppose. Said maybe that vengeance comes swiftly to those who cross you, stranger. Here's that bounty I promised. Thanks for making an old man smile. You know, at first I was shamefaced to be seen in my skimpy and secrets, but now it's kind of grown on me. I think it'll be my new thing, you know? The underpants general. Anyways, as for me, I think I'm getting too old for the fighting business. Even with the Marx Brethren at my side, I can't retake a fort to save my life, as it turns out. Maybe it's time I settle down and open up a shop in town. Come and see me sometime. By the way, you ever tried Doc Stanley's sweet and savory nectar of vengeance? I hear it ain't exactly approved by the reigning medical establishment, or any medical establishment, but it's got a lovely aftertaste of mango on the tongue, just saying.
Bounty Hunter, I got a little something extra I want you to do. Of course, there's a bonus in it for you. The Rose has a whole mess of lieutenants across Gehenna. Real dangerous folk. I want you to thin her ranks and take them off the board. Sound good? I thought it might.
They'll be singing songs about that one. Go on, little bud.
Told you he was quick. He used to specialize in running down deserters from the gang. But everybody's got to slow down sometime, and you stopped that son of a bitch dead in his tracks. My name's Margot. I run the ranch down the way, and I need some help. God dang devil rustlers are rustling all over my farmstead. They ran off my sow-bellied farmhands, too. Now, I ain't one for doolifying, so I've done barricaded myself in the ranch house. If you're hearing this, I need help on the pronto.
Rustlers. Leeches on the ass of polite society. The Vault Hunter'd be doing Gehenna a favor by taking them out. It was time to clear out those foul rustlers. Only good rustlers, the dead one with his head cut off and stuck between his legs so he could smell his own. What I'm saying is, I really hate rustlers.
Did you see that? bushel of monkey gits.
Welcome to the ball game. Come on, man.
Not bad, eh?
Falls underneath short work of them low lives.
Time to make sure that rancher's all right.
Howdy there.
Oi! Took out those creeps! You doing okay, lass?
I'm good, but I barricaded myself up a bit too well, and I need an assist getting out. Well, slap my hind parts and call me for supper. A gunslinger of your caliber in my neck of the scourge? I'm sure it's spit lucky you done come along and handled them ruffians. But they ain't never gonna leave me be, long as they's tented up down the way. Mind kindly clearing out their camp? Now, them Dunderbucks ain't exactly what you'd call subtle, so I was figuring it shouldn't be too much of a bother to find out where they done come from. And if and you find any of my scaly darlings they rustled, send 'em on back to me, will you?
Deathbringer is also minding me. A new chapter in the saga.
Oi! We done stole them devils fair and square. No, take these backsies.
Do some work, George.
Looked like a few of the rancher's devils survived the struggles, and she'd be right pleased to have him back.
Well, that's done. Guess I'd better head back to the old ranchy ranch and get me some money.
Well, how'd it go?
Oh, we had a nice chat and no, I'm just kidding. They're all dead.
That's just downright good to hear, Tomodachi. Knew I could count on you. Thanks for plying your bloody trade on account of my troubles. Now I got some choring for you to do if you're up for helping me out around the ranch. Now that you went and freeified all my scaly darlings, I got me some more work needs doing. See, one of my flock went and ate up my leg a while back. I'm saving up for a fancy robotical prosthetic, but I need some help setting up my farmer's market in the meanwhile. You'll need to collect me up some imp eggs. Harvest some teeth from them rowdy hellions. And now be careful with this one. I'm gonna have to ask you to milk Daisy.
Task was simple enough, and folks in town would appreciate some nice fresh eggs. A bit of a scramble, maybe. Or an omelet if you're feeling fancy and you don't mess it up. In which case, you end up with a scramble. It was time to deliver them eggs. That was some honest choring. Vicious creatures. Easy enough to knock some teeth out their mouths with a quick smack though. A pop to the maw and out fall the teeth. Done, I suppose. It was a dangerous job, but not as dangerous as most the Vault Hunter got up to. Vault Hunter figured that was enough of them teeth for the rancher's purposes. Time to deliver. Maybe the Vault Hunter was in the wrong line of work. That was some damn fine tooth extraction.
Old Daisy's got a taste for legs these days, as I can well attest. So watch your walking sticks.
Honest day's work never hurt no one none. Well, except for the rancher, of course. Daisy was unique, though. Her hide tougher than steel. Vault Hunter thought better of trying to put any hurt on her. Oh. Time to vamoose and let the auto milker do its thing. Folks said Lucivore milk was good for you. Made you strong, strong bones, strong teeth. Also good for erectile dysfunction. That's just what folks say. I wouldn't know myself, of course. Of course. Time to deliver that sweet, sweet devil milk. With all them chores done, it was about time for a hard-earned paycheck from the old rancher.
Well, shoot! You finished up already? Hot damn! I'm gonna head to town and set up my market. Thanks to you, I'll be able to afford my new prosthetic in no time. Much obliged. See you in town.
Damn it! Twisting my damn ankle.
No, you didn't, you crybaby. You're just after more of that elixir.
Hey, you! I need a hand!
Popping off the lead pump!
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Bad choices! You see that, Hina? I told you some kind-hearted gunslinger would help me up. Think you can. All this twisted ankle needs is a shot at Doc Stanley's miracle elixir. Got some extras in my shed. Go grab me one if you would.
Leave him to his troubles, gunslinger. My bloody blister of a husband's addicted to that charlatan Stanley's so-called miracle elixir. Might as well throw our money down the crapper.
Now, Hina, Doc Stanley's a good man. He could charge thousands, whereas he only charges hundreds. It's a steal to heal what ails you.
That's Doc Stanley's own damn advertising slogan, you mesmerized moron.
Doc Stanley's genuine miracle elixir. Well, I'm sure that's a load of cosmology.
That's the one! Bring it back! And thank you kindly. Now I'm gonna pay you for your trouble. But first, give me that cure for what ails me.
See, Hina? Good as new. Wait, what? Oh, no! Ah!
Eli, no! Damn it! Can't rightly believe I lost another husband. I tried telling the fool that elixir was hogwash, but there ain't no cure for stupid. Yeah, I know, he just died, but facts are facts. Damn you, Doc Stanley. We gotta destroy his whole operation so ain't no one else widows by spontaneous combustion. We'll start by taking out his raw materials. There's a pumping well he's got providing liquid core for his elixir refinery. How about you take it out?
And so the Vault Hunter set off to sabotage Doc Stanley's whole operation.
I know you ain't got the bridge.
Stands to figure that a crook like Doc Stanley would partner up with the Devil Riders. No doubt they were getting a cut of the take.
Doc Stanley's been preying on sod-brain folk like my late husband for too long. Let's increase the pressure on that pumping well and cut off his supply. Quicker than I thought! Oh, no! My gun!
Didn't anyone teach you how to fight?
Mouse and studio children, I'm very sorry I won't see them for the upcoming holiday.
There we go! Now that the pressure's up, blast that pumping well a new one, gun-wise!
But the Vault Hunter weren't satisfied with only blowing up some of those wells. So they did what came natural and set out to destroy the whole place.
Your time's up, OG-san! Lance, you still owe me for the
Yeah, that would just about do it.
Again, you impress me, my dear gunslinger. Now that we've cut Doc Stanley's core supply, we gotta destroy his entire stock. Head to the refinery. Way I figured, if he's got no inventory, he can't prey on desperate idiots like my late husband. May the sand take his stupid soul. From what I hear, that charlatan also stole some chemicals from the old company facility. Then went and mixed it with a jigger of sarsaparilla, a shot of liquid core, and a dash of devil pepper. Then had the gall to call it a miracle cure. Wish I'd thought of that.
Doc Stanley produced his miracle elixir out of old company refinery equipment. But there was nothing refined about his operation.
Now, let's take the fight to Doc Stanley by using his own damn elixir again him. Find some so we can get this explosive show started.
I should have stayed in today. Welcome to the ball game.
Got any more for the meat grinder?
That elixir might not do anything Doc Stanley says, but it's damn good at making things burst into flames. May my late husband rest in sizzling pieces. Now jab that pile of garbage into the stockpile and take it out. This is gonna be so good.
A job well done. Only it's not working.
Oh, come on then. It just needs a bit of encouragement. Do what you do best. Light it up and watch it burn.
Ain't seen that much fire and chaos since the bloodbath at Quinceañera Gulch.
That two-bit con artist just got a taste of his own medicine. Job ain't done yet, though. Keep at it. Now that Doc Stanley's elixir inventory is gone to ruin, why don't you go ahead and destroy all his refinery equipment so we can't produce any more of that trash?
What the hell is happening out there? Executive sales team, assemble! We've got saboteurs among us.
Back out, boom!
Hey, whoever you are, listen up. I never met a customer I couldn't buy off or reason with using money. Come on over and let's chat.
Whatever your quarrel, friend, I got the cure. How's a lifetime supply of Doc Stanley's miracle elixir sound?
I've probably drunk worse, but I think I'll pass. Ah! First time I've ever refused a strong drink, come to think of it.
Well, we got ourselves a negotiator. Okay, I've got just the thing for you. Here, catch!
Oh, thank you, gunslinger. Doc Stanley can't fool brain-dead hypochondriacs like my late husband no more. And hey, now that my dumb husband ain't spending my every last penny on some hogwash cure, I can afford to pay ya. Can't say I'm distraught over Doc Stanley's demise. Plenty of desperate folks out there looking for a miracle. At least now there's one less miracle hawker on Gehenna. But if I know one thing, it's that miracles don't come in bottles. Now, can I interest you in a sample of Doc Heena's miracle grenade?